Hi, welcome back to Book in the Bottle. Today we are going to travel far north to Canada for one of my favorite authors, Helena Hunting. And her series that I picked to focus on is about hockey, which not only is one of my favorite sports to watch, but also that my husband played in high school and our 5-year-old son is now starting to play. And so it's just a really great series to read if you're into sports. I have paired her book with Molson. Seems fair. Molson is honestly my favorite beer to drink. The only one that I will honestly order at a bar most of the time. And with that, let's get into it. So the book that we're focusing on today is Pucked. Pucked is a 10-book series all about hockey and romance. And the characters are really quirky. The girls are always extremely funny. You want to be best friends with them because to have a friend like the main character, Violet, honestly would make your life one hell of a ride. This Puck series, like I said, is about 10 books. It has another series that it goes into called the All In series, which has another one of my favorite books called A Favor for a Favor. That's book 2 in that series. And recently, in last November, Helena Hunting actually published under H. Hunting I guess you could call it a young adult romance called Little Lies that's actually based off of kids from the characters of these books. And continues a little bit in hockey, but not as much focused in hockey as these ones are. Like I said before, the main character in this one is Violet. She's quirky. She's definitely doesn't have a filter, which a lot of times I don't in situations where I feel uncomfortable. And the other main character is Alex, who happens to be the captain of the Chicago Blackhawks. So let me read you the actual blurb about the book. Now, mind you, I did not physically read this book. I listened to it on Audible. The narrators, freaking perfect. Like, that is the voice, or those are the voices that I would have envisioned while reading for these characters. With a famous NHL player for a stepbrother, Violet Hall is well acquainted with the playboy reputation of many a hockey star. So, of course, she isn't interested in legendary team captain Alex Waters or his pretty beat-up face and rock-hard six-pack abs. But then Alex inadvertently obliterates Violet's misapprehension regarding the inferior intellect of hockey players. He becomes much more than just a hot body with a face to match. Suffering from a complete lapse in judgment, Violet discovers just how good Alex is with the hockey stick in his pants. Violet believes her night of orgasmic magic with Alex is just that, one night. But Alex starts to call, and text, and email, and send extravagant and quirky gifts. Suddenly, he's too difficult to ignore and nearly impossible not to like. The problem is, the media portrays Alex as a total player, and Violet doesn't want to be a part of the game. I will say the gifts are probably some of the funniest things that you'll read about in this book, and the situations that arise between the two characters. It's very adorable. And again, I paired this with Molson because Molson is brewed, bottled in Toronto, Canada, and it is my favorite beer. As you can see, we have our own Molson glasses. That's how much we're into hockey. So, as I've said in previous videos, I am a sweet wine drinker. I don't like anything dry. But this beer is something that I can't get enough of. It makes me think hockey. It makes me feel like I'm at a hockey game. It really just brings me into that situation. So why not drink it while listening or reading this series? Be fully into the hockey player mindset that you want to be in. Be Violet Waters. She's hilarious. She would, honestly, God, I would want her to be my best friend. And with Helena Hunting writing that, I would be her best friend because she just seems awesome. She has her own website. She also has a group on Facebook. She's fantastic in the group. She's funny. She's down to earth. Honestly, everything that I would look for in a best friend, that's her. Read them. Read her series. She has other ones. She has a new book coming out September 21st called When Sparks Fly. It's going to be part of a series, a new series. I can't wait to get it. With that, that is your book and a bottle.